Hi, my name's John. Welcome to a video all about torches, in particular small, lightweight torches. When you're using a TIG welder, the only part of the machine you have any contact with is a torch, unless of course you use a foot pedal. So the torch is like that, it's like a paintbrush. That's the part that you actually do the work with. Now if you're going to say like a hammer, you wouldn't use that hammer to repair a dent on car bodywork. And you certainly wouldn't use that hammer to try and bend a bit of 1/2 inch round bar. That's a standard 26 torch, which will take anything that my welder put out. It's a nice torch, comfortable to use, has got a flex head, but it's big and it's quite heavy. And if you're welding some lightweight material, that is much better options. Artec have just brought out a series of rota-flex torches and a series of flex head torches, and that's what I'm going to be doing in this video. I'm going to be focusing on the WP9 type torch, which is the lightweight torch. Going back to the hammers, we've got the big hammer and we've got the new Artec rota-flex little hammer. It's a WP9 air-cooled torch with a flex head so you can bend it any configuration you want. It really is a nice lightweight bit of kit. Good for 125 amps on DC. This is the lightweight torch I've been using. Once again, it's a flex head. It's a CK torch, a WP9. And that one there is the Artec rota-flex. There's not a great lot of difference. It's got a slightly lower duty cycle and it's got a lot lower price. But basically, they're the same. It's got a slightly thinner cable, which means it's slightly more flexible, hence the slightly lower duty cycle. But it still is man enough to do any job a WP9 torch is designed to do. This is the second version I've sent up. This is the rota-flex. The torch tip rotates like that. I'll bring the camera in and get some closer shots. This will be really handy for getting into some tight places because you can get a really acute angle with it. This is the WP9 rota-flex. You can see it is very flexible. You can bend it to any angle you want. It comes with a short and a long back cap. It feels really nice. The cable is super flexy. I'm actually going to plug this one into my machine and we'll do a little bit of welding with it. I've also got some special gas lenses to try as well. So that's the rota-flex one. This one here is the ultra-lock. You can see that you move it anywhere you want really. It's quite amazing articulation you've got with that. So you can get into some really strange places. Quite often I've been in situations where you can't get the torch in, but this one you can work backwards with it. It is quite a handy bit of kit. I'm looking forward to trying that one as well. It does feel nice, the handle is nice. It's slightly thinner diameter on that one and it's got a slightly rougher finish. Personally I prefer the slightly bigger one. The connection into the machine is really simple. That plugs in and turns, simple DIN socket, and that one there is for your gas port. Any Artec welder after 2014, it's a straightforward plug and play job. As well as the standard consumables, Artec also sent us some of these Furic cups, a Jazzy 10. These are for a 2.4mm tungsten. I use 2.4mm tungsten all the time, and I normally use a gold one for everything. So we'll take the standard consumables off this torch. So a little O-ring goes on there. Dampen it before you put it on. You can imagine what I've just done to it. That stretches over the top of there, like that. And then the cup simply pushes on like that. These are designed for DC use only, not really for AC. So that's really a nice, neat setup. They come with spare gauzes as well, spare O-rings. I really am impressed with that. I normally use a wedge type collet, but these copper collets do work quite well. I'll put the long back cap in because I'm using a full length tungsten. Using these gas lenses, you can have quite a big stick out, so you can get into awkward places. It also helps you see what you're doing, especially for videoing. The gas lens does make a big difference. That's the basic setup, ready to go. So you can bend it anywhere you want. Exactly the same consumables fit onto the other torch. This time I'm going to put the O-ring onto there first to save stretching it over the threads. That screws in. Then the gas lens gently pushes on. This time I've got a really short tungsten. Collet goes in. Little short tungsten. I'm going to use a really short back cap on this one. So it'll be a nice little short stubby assembly you can get into really confined spaces with. And that is really neat, beautiful. I've seen lads welding in a mirror. I suppose you could put that and have a mirror there and you could weld behind a pipe with it. It really is an excellent little setup that. That tightens it up and locks it in position. I'm going to be welding 1.5mm stainless, so we're going to DC TIG that one. Using the 2.4mm electrode tungsten. We're welding 1.5mm material. It's stainless steel. It is, in fact, a butt joint. The pulse is off and we are using a pedal. That's going to give me 54 amps as a start setting, which is probably what I would be going for anyway, around about 50 amps, possibly slightly more. We'll try a weld with it and see what sort of results we get. Just going to give it a little bit more power. This high frequency start is really superb. That's why I want to get the travel speed up a little bit. This is just a fusion weld, no filler where I need it. It's a really nice fitting joint. I'm sure you'll agree that the torches are a big improvement for light jobs over the standard torch. They also do the same torch in the 17 version and the 26 version. As I've shown, the torches plug straight into any Artec TIG welder made after 2014, and there's adapter leads available for any older versions. I hope you enjoyed watching the video as much as I enjoyed making it. There is a link in the description box to these Artec torches. If you do decide to buy an Artec torch or any product from Artec, be sure to mention my name. It certainly won't do you any harm. Anyway, thanks for watching.